Hello there, good morning. Campaigners will meet Transport Minister Humza Yousaf today, calling for the Dutch firm Abellio to be stripped of its contract to run ScotRail trains. A petition organised by the campaign group 38 Degrees, urging the Scottish Government to take action over delays and cancellations, has generated around 15,000 signatures. ScotRail say one of the largest programmes of modernisation since Victorian times brings disruption, but rail travel will be transformed. Police officers have detained a number of people across Scotland following an operation to crack down on people trafficking. 500 officers took part in the countrywide Day of Action, which also aimed to identify people at risk or who are being exploited as slave labour. The police also want to raise the public's awareness of the signs that may indicate people trafficking.
This is organised crime that quite often is behind exploitation and trafficking of individuals. We need to know about that and need to try and take some action against these groups.
Two Scottish Government ministers will be in Brussels today for a series of meetings discussing Scotland's future relationship with the EU. Fiona Hislop and the new Minister for Negotiating Scotland's Place in Europe, Mike Russell, will meet MEPs at the European Parliament. Mr Russell says today's meetings will seek to try and avoid a hard Brexit for Scotland. The wreck of a German U-boat which sank almost 100 years ago has been discovered by engineers laying subsea power cables. Remarkable sonar images show that the missing World War I submarine is largely intact and lying off the Galloway coast. Experts believe the vessel could be the UB-85, a sub sunk by HMS Coreopsis in 1918, according to official records. Well, time now to cross over to the weather map and get today's forecast from staff.
Good morning to you. Well, it's a chilly start to many areas and there'll be plenty of sunshine around. Just a few showers affecting northern and western coasts primarily, and those winds will continue to ease down, certainly much lighter than what they were yesterday. So come the afternoon, central belt, southwestern areas actually feeling quite pleasant in the sunshine. We could see 14, maybe 15 Celsius, but chillier than that across northern coastal areas and across the Northern Isles. And then into this evening and overnight, it's a fine, dry end to the day. Maybe just one or two showers across eastern areas. Most places will be dry and quite a chilly night to come, particularly in some of the glens. Maybe a touch of frost around, but I think the breeze just stopping the frost from forming. Into Thursday, another largely dry day with light winds, maybe a bit more in the way of cloud across northern and western areas. Top temperatures 12 or 13 Celsius.
Thanks, Stav. Now it's over to Stephen Jardine to find out what's happening on BBC Radio Scotland from 9.
Thanks, Katrina. On the phone in this morning, as Dutch rail operator Abellio faces demands it should be stripped of its ScotRail franchise due to delays and cancellations. What's been your experience on the trains? The lines are open now, 0500 92 95 00. Also this morning, your stories of living with Scotland's biggest cancer killer.